And welcome back to another video with SirLucien, and we're back in Ark Survival Evolved on the Cry Havoc server. And in today's episode, I thought, how about we do a little Quetzal breeding. So we just had gotten our male Quetzal, and we have a female here, which is Homestar. We have not named our male yet, so I think I'm gonna name the male, just to keep it kind of in line with what we've been doing here. Change name. And we're going to call it the Battlestar. So Homestar 2 here, and that's 2 because we have lost one Quetzal so far in our episode. And then Battlestar, let's make sure my audio is down. I had it up a little higher. Let's come down a little bit. There we go. So, let's see if we can go ahead and get these two to breed. I've never bred anything this large, so I have no idea how easy or hard this will be. I'm sure the egg is huge. Uh-oh. And I didn't know if they could get out of this enclosure, which would be a big issue. Oh, the enclosure's too big, I'm thinking. Oh, maybe not. This is Poltz's place. This was his first place, but I don't think he uses it too much anymore, so I figured why not me use it? Oh, these guys like to wander. Come on, guys, just stay in place. Doesn't need to take a whole bunch of time. Oh, okay. How's it going? Getting there. I still may build something that's more appropriate, but I saw this over here, and I live right over there, so why not just use what was already here without having to build something more? Let's just see if it works. Love is in the air. We're not too far away from Valentine's Day, a couple weeks ago. Oh, the bar keeps going up and down, though. Well, let's just give it some time. What I'll do is I'll let this happen. I'm sure it's going to happen. It might just take a little bit of time. I don't want you guys to sit here, but that's what we're going to be doing this episode. So let me go ahead and bring you back in when the egg has been dropped, and then we'll take it over to the breeding area, and we'll start that up. And then we might even finish off, just depending on how much time we have. If I need to fill out the episode some more, we'll be doing some building over where we put in our... That looks like actual breeding right there. That's pretty funny. We'll be doing some building over where we did our beer. And we're going to turn that basically into a brewery. So we're going to build a brewery, which Michigan is pretty known for, which just happens to be out, you know, where all the good brewery beers come from. Everybody knows that, I think. So I'm going to build a brewery. So, okay. I will bring you guys back in when the egg drops. Be right back. Alright guys, we just picked up the fertilized egg. Let me go ahead and show you. There we go. Quetzal fertilized egg. Homestar and Battlestar. Let's get these guys situated again so they stop wandering, number one. Oops. You come here. And... Ooh, nice glare. Hello. Disable wandering. And you... Disable wandering. We'll fly you home a little bit later. I like the dark color and the red wings on that Quetzal. Now, the fun part. Now we're going to put the egg down, and we're definitely going to need, yes, quite a bit more meat. Alright, let's turn our generator on. Plenty of gas. Inventory. Drop item. There we go, incubating. It's a nice gigantic egg. Alright, so while that's happening, I'm going to clear out this building. And I'm going to go get some meat real quick. So stay tuned for that, and I will be right back. Alright guys, bringing you back in. Got the fertilized Quetzal egg, and it's so close. It's taken probably 2, maybe 3 hours. No, probably 2 hours. No, I'm going to say 3 hours. I think it took 3 hours for this egg. And mine's on quite a bit increased incubation and maturation, so just keep that in mind if you're going to be doing a Quetzal egg. Let me see if this guy kind of got out of the way. Why don't you follow me? Come on, Don Juan. Come on, you're ruining things. Okay, stay there. So, good tip when you're doing breeding is to have a nice project that you're going to be working on really close. So, like outside, I've been working on a new dino pen where I'm going to put a bunch of the dinosaurs. And then just coming back and checking the egg. And now we're so close. About to have a baby Quetzal. Any moment. This might be the... well, no, I don't think it's the first... Legacy was the first Quetzal bred, I believe. So this might be number 2, the second one. There it is. Imprint. No name yet. Give it some food. Oh, it starts out with such a low weight. Pretty good health. There we go. Just got to give him to juvenile now. So it's a baby. Level 58. Male. So it's our second male now. So we have 2 males, 2 females now. Oh, his legs look broken. No, poor Quetzal. See if we can get him to move a little bit. There we go. Now his legs look normal. Whew. Alright, how do we get stat-wise? Quite a bit of stamina, that's pretty good. Lots of weight. Melee and movement speed. Pretty good health. That's pretty good stats for a Quetzal. Alright, let's get some more of our meat. So there it is. Well, we got the red wings. Looks like the dark body and a green head. So, pretty cool. We have our little baby Quetzal, 58. Alright. We'll move him out at the juvenile stage so he doesn't get stuck inside here. Get some of this to put on him. Start thinking of a name. So we have Homestar, we got Battlestar, we have Legacy because that's the Legacy, that was the first one. The Legacy of the Quetzals. So we'll come up with something else like this one. This one might be... oh, you know what would be a good name? I know a good name. This one we're going to name North Star. Oh, if I spell it right. North Star. There we go. Alright, plenty of food. Perfect. Alright, and just so you could see what I was doing out here, let's put you on Disable Wandering, and for now, oh, this can go off. Whew. And let's say Disable Following, and let's make sure you're on Neutral, Passive. I don't want you trying to attack nothing. Alright, so I'm just working on a new dino pin out here, as you can see, so I'm using the work crew. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a pen for probably the Terror Birds. I think the Terror Birds and maybe the Compies. are going to live out here instead of in buildings. They'll be pretty safe, and I'll leave them all on neutral, so if anything tries to attack them, they'll fight back, that type of thing. And we have so many of them that, you know, it should be fine. There'll be a bunch of them in there. And that way, if they keep getting messed up, like every time I park these guys, they get messed up when something happens. If I just put them in a pen, I won't worry so much about parking them like I do inside the building. So that's the reason I'm doing that. So we'll keep this guy alive, North Star, baby North Star. And once we hit juvenile, we'll go ahead and move him out and probably put him in a protected area. Our most protected area is probably over here with our T-Rexes. But there we go, baby North Star. So let him get a little bit bigger, and then I'll bring you guys back in. Although this could take a while because these higher level, bigger animals, their progress bars are a lot different than the smaller animals. So, all right, stay tuned, and I'll bring you back in when we move on a little bit further. All right, guys, we're back, and North Star is now a juvenile. So we're gonna go ahead and, oh, wrong button. That's the one I wanted. Let's go ahead and move him out of here because we do not want him to be too big that he gets trapped. So come on, little guy. Keep coming. As you can see, I've got the dino pin going pretty good. And we're going to bring him over here. Yep, you keep coming. While you're doing that, we'll back you up. And let's have you carry more stuff. Perfect. Yep, keep coming. Almost there, North Star. So we had a green, yeah, so he came out looking quite a bit like Battlestar. Get him over here near the parents. That's good enough. All right, let me go ahead and check how much time we've spent on our episode so far, and then we'll decide what we're going to do with the rest of it. So stay tuned, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, we've got some more time in the video, so what I thought I would do is I'd run down and take our Carno here for a little bit of protection. Make sure everything is good. Because we should have some beer down there. So we'll cruise on down to where our brewery is going to be. I was waiting for sunup so it wasn't so dark, but as you can see it's still dark. Wow, it's still really dark. Hold on, let me oh my god. There, I think that's all I needed. Oh no, of course. That sounded like a saber-tooth. Hold on, let me get a piece of wood. We'll light it up. Bear with me. There we go. There, now everybody can see. Perfect. So we got Handsome Jack here. Still haven't done any of the building portion, but we do have our percolating beer barrel. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. So we've got, looks like if we just put some more thatch in there, we might get some more. So beer and a beer. Let's go ahead and try this out. Oh, yeah. we're drunk off one beer because we've been on this island for years now and we've not had the taste of alcohol till now. And so we are completely drunk. Handsome Jack is not impressed. But, alright, so that's cool. So we'll just keep, we'll probably need some more thatch though. So let's grab... Oh. Maybe we shouldn't try to do anything while we're drunk here. Can we... Here's what you're not supposed to be doing. Drinking and driving. This is against the law. You should not do this. This will get people hurt. My stamina is really low. I'll throw my torch down a second. Yeah, look at your stamina. It just goes to nothing. Stop moving. Probably gonna pass out. I gotta wait the 20 seconds. My poor guy. Can barely catch his breath. This guy should be in shape. We've seen what he looks like. He's like a guy from the 300. Alright, should be over any second. Finally, sobered up. Oh, now we're sick. Now we're heaving. Which I'm pretty surprised they didn't model. I mean, they modeled pooping, so why not model the vomiting? Put our glass back. Apparently we're not very good at making this stuff. Because whatever we're making is like moonshine. Oh, I can't jump. Can't get my stamina back. So drunk. Just enjoying the view. Can't wait till I finish this up. It's going to be a pretty good stone building with a nice wooden deck off the side that you can hang out on. Oh, and then took a crap. Alright. Thank God. That's over with. Still dark. Come on. I just want to get a little bit of thatch before we go. So I get some thatch from this one here. That's better. Oh, you know what? Those probably won't grow back. That's okay. And now I'm starving. Great. So we'll put this back and then we'll head out. Just want to make sure we had enough thatch in there. Let that percolate up. And that is, yep, we'll get back. The beer area. So that's where the brewery's going to be. We're going to finish building that probably next episode. Since we did a breeding episode, time to do a building episode, I think. So that is what is on the agenda. We did get the new dino pin done, which is good. That's where all the extra dinosaurs are going to go as I'm doing the breeding. Biggest thing for that was just, I want an area that they could sit in that they wouldn't wander off. But I didn't want to keep having to, you know, put them inside buildings and stuff, so. Put Handsome Jack back with the crew here. Carno Wrecking Crew. There we go, and we'll need to get some food. So I'm going to go off and feed my guy, and I think we'll go ahead and call it good. Road hop along here back. There we go. Oh yeah, I haven't been really riding the Gallimimus much either, huh? Alright, so actually the next video you guys are probably going to see is the update video. because supposedly there's an update either today or maybe tomorrow-ish. It was supposed to be this morning, but it didn't happen, so we'll see what happens. So thanks for joining. Hope you hit that subscribe button. Hope you hit that like button. Go ahead down in the comments. Tell me how your game is going, what you like about my series, anything that you'd like to see in it. And I want to just thank you one more time for joining, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.